Hey guys, what's up? This is Hex, and today I'm going to be talking about players who may be apprehensive about going into groups. Because no doubt some of you guys uh, probably still haven't, done 4-man instant dungeons or trials, or anything like that. And you're most likely nervous because, if you've never did ESO before, you're new to it, or maybe just new to MMOs in general, you might be afraid that people will yell at you if you do the wrong thing or make fun of you. Um, and believe you me, I was that person as well. I've been playing, ESO for quite a while, and since then I've branched out into other, MMOs. And, I get having that fear. And I'm going to be real with you. Yes, there are going to be times if you do something wrong, somebody may try to bitch you out or make fun of you. That's just how games are. But I've said it once and I'll say it again. ESO has a very, very good community. It may not be perfect, but for the most part, you have like a lot of positive people that are willing to help you. There are even guilds that are specifically dedicated, and I know I used to have a guild that are dedicated to helping new players out. Especially if you're going into a trial, let's say for the first time. My recommendation is that if you are you know going into you're like a dungeon newbie, um, there's things that you got to remember. First of all, everybody starts you know out as a beginner. And of course you hear people in chats going, "Oh, what a noob," and I always think that's just so stupid because everybody has started out as a beginning at some point, and everybody has made mistakes, and then what you do is you just kind of learn from it and grow as a player. My advice is to if you're really wanting to go into this, just do your research. There are a ton, and I do mean a ton of content on ESO uh, that's featured on YouTube that covers what roles are, and and what you're and how to uh, achieve that role, and what your job is, um, and just gives you a lot of good great tips. And alongside of that, if you're going into a dungeon for the first time and you don't really know anybody that's there, though I would recommend if you know somebody to kind of go in there with you. That way you're not alone in that experience. But if you do happen to go alone, just let the group that you're in know that hey, I'm new to this. I'm not 100% for sure what I'm doing. Could you please give me some tips? And just let me know if I'm screwing up. But just be polite about it. But just let me know if I'm messing up and what I can do, to help the team out and get us through this particular dungeon or what have you. It never, I said it time and again, it never really hurts to ask. So yeah, while the being nervous or maybe a little bit fearful about going into dungeons is perfectly normal. Vast majority of players going into there have experience similar feelings. Just know that that there's stuff out there to help you. There's players that can help you, and also that you're not alone. Um, that you know there are other beginning players that are experiencing the same thing you are. That you're not alone. But that's all I wanted to talk to you guys for today. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I hope to talk to you guys real soon. Take care.